In South Africa's Kruger National Park lives a magnificent male lion, famously known as the ruler of the Savanna. With his thick, regal mane and commanding stride, he evokes awe and fear in all who encounter him. No predator dares to confront him within his domain. Tourists from across the globe visit Kruger, hoping to catch a glimpse of this legendary beast. Our story unfolds on a scorching afternoon, where a group of antelopes grazed peacefully near a lake. Hidden in the distance, the lion watched them with piercing eyes, calculating his next move. He fixed his sights on a sturdy but slightly slower antelope leader, injured from a past battle. Sensing the right moment, the lion sprang into action, darting forward with immense speed and strength. In a frenzy, the herd scattered, many leaping into the lake to escape. The targeted antelope, though not skilled in swimming, also dove in out of desperation. Blinded by hunger, the lion followed without hesitation, determined not to lose his prize. But the lake was deeper than expected, and the lion quickly found himself in trouble. As he entered the water, the current pulled at him, draining his power and control. Though not a strong swimmer, the antelope managed to reach shallower water through sheer will. The lion, on the other hand, began to sink as the swirling water dragged him downward. His thunderous roar faded into the chaos of splashes. In mere moments, the fierce predator was overwhelmed, his energy slipping away. His majestic mane dipped below the surface as his body started to submerge. Just then, a park ranger named Sifo happened to be patrolling nearby. Driving his special vehicle, he scanned the plains for anything unusual. He noticed a disturbance near the water and immediately sensed something was amiss. At first, he assumed it was a routine hunt, but seconds later he realized the lion had not reappeared. Without hesitation, Sifo stopped his car and ran toward the lake's edge. Peering into the water, he spotted a patch of the lion's golden mane submerged. He tore off his jacket and plunged into the murky depths without a second thought. The thick, muddy water made movement difficult and dangerous. After several attempts, Sifo managed to grab the lion's front leg. Using every ounce of strength, he dragged the unconscious animal toward shallow ground. As they neared the shore, the lion's massive weight became even more apparent. Its breathing had ceased, and its eyes remained shut. Most would fear being this close to a lion, but Sifo's greatest fear now was losing it. Laying the lion on its side, Sifo's heart pounded with urgency. He had learned how to perform first aid on wildlife, but never on such a powerful creature. He began chest compressions, pushing down rhythmically to revive its lungs. Clinging to a sliver of hope, Sifo continued, sweat mixing with the lion's soaked fur. Minutes passed, still no sign of life. Gritting his teeth, he followed his training, counting each press precisely. Taking a deep breath, he even attempted mouth-to-mouth, cautiously avoiding the lion's teeth. Suddenly, the lion gave a slight shudder, its body twitching weakly. Sifo leaned in, listening closely. He caught the faintest breath. Joy surged through him as he radioed for backup, all the while monitoring the lion. Though still panting heavily, the lion was alive. Sifo retrieved a syringe filled with a revival stimulant from his kit. Carefully, he injected the medicine into the lion's muscle. Then, he stepped back, just in case the lion woke in a panic. Time seemed suspended as the man and beast lay together on the shore, both gasping. Sifo held his chest, feeling his heartbeat race in disbelief. The lion slowly blinked, surveying its surroundings through bleary eyes. Though weary, the fire in its golden gaze had not entirely faded. It tried to lift its head, but collapsed again from exhaustion. Sifo exhaled deeply, comforted that the worst had passed. He stayed close, keeping an eye on its breathing and pulse, ready to act again if needed. His radio buzzed with updates, but he calmly reported he had the situation under control. The sun dipped low, its rays casting a golden hue across the lion's drenched body. Sifo opened a water bottle and sprinkled a bit on the lion's face. The lion shifted, reacting to the sudden cold. Recognizing the animal needed space, Sifo slowly retreated to his car. He turned on the hazard lights to prevent other vehicles from approaching. From a distance, he watched as the lion slowly stirred, shaking off the fog in its mind. Its ears perked, and its eyes fixed on Sifo. The ranger stood still, careful not to startle it. A soft, raspy growl came from the lion, far from its usual thunderous roar. Cautiously, Sifo stepped closer, extending his hand for the lion to sniff. The lion didn't lash out or flee, it simply let out a low, tired growl. Sifo smiled gently, sensing the lion was beginning to trust him. With effort, the lion rose to its feet, wobbling as it attempted to walk. It staggered a few steps before slumping down again. Sifo supported it, but stayed alert in case it reacted aggressively. He spoke gently, as if the lion could understand, offering comfort with his tone. "Easy, my friend. I'm here to help," he whispered. The lion blinked, breathing more steadily now. Sifo checked its body for wounds. Fortunately, it was mostly just exhausted. Returning to his car, he grabbed a large cloth to drape over the lion and keep it warm. He resolved to remain there through the night, ensuring the lion recovered fully. As darkness fell, the moonlight cast a silver glow on the unlikely pair bound by compassion. By dawn, the lion seemed stronger and slowly circled Sifo's vehicle. It sniffed the air, then raised its head and gave a weak but proud roar. Sifo smiled. His efforts had worked. Still cautious, he radioed the team to assist in returning the lion to its territory. Before they arrived, the lion nibbled on some dried meat Sifo offered. It gazed at him with a look that was both regal and oddly appreciative. The support team arrived, amazed at the calm demeanor of the lion beside Sifo. Although wary, the other rangers trusted Sifo's signal that things were under control. After a thorough check, they chose to release the lion into its familiar environment to reduce stress. From that day forward, every time Sifo patrolled Kruger, the majestic lion would appear, silently watching from a distance, as if guarding the man who once saved his life. Thank you, dear friend, for staying with us through this tale. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support our stories.